Hi guys, it's Clumsy Sims, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm gonna show you some tips and tricks on how I create my Sims. I asked my followers over on Instagram if they want me to let them decide how my sim looks or if they want to see a video on how I create my sims. And it was pretty even, but as you were able to probably see, the other video idea won by 2 or 3 votes. So today or in this week I am showing you the other video idea. I don't want to say with this video that I'm the best at making sims, and I of course have a unique style as all other Sims players have too, but maybe I can show you some tips and tricks on how I do it. I want to say in the beginning of the video that this will definitely be very CC based, so if you play on the console, I know that you sadly can't have CC, and if your computer is just not made for CC, I'm very sorry, this is super CC based. But I created another video a while ago where I created a sim only by using the base game and no CC, and in this video I also showed some makeup items, clothing items and stuff I really like, and at the end a really beautiful sim came out. But I thought about some keywords on how I make my sims, and everything has something to do with CC, so if you sadly can't use CC, I'm very sorry, this video is sadly not for you, and we are also gonna start right now. So the first thing I like to do, and ironically enough this hasn't something to do with CC, but I love to go on different social media sites and look for face inspiration or face claims. I just look up face claims on different sites, and if I see faces I think are unique, beautiful, interesting and I want to create them in the Sims, I will save them on my phone, make a screenshot. I mostly use Pinterest for this, but I also use TikTok because sometimes I come across very beautiful people on my For You page that I want to create in The Sims. Sometimes also on Insta, but not that much. So I'm gonna show you some example pictures up here that I literally found in the span of 2 minutes on Pinterest. And the face claim I'm gonna use in this video is actually this. What I want to say at the beginning is that I often use these faces as inspiration. Sometimes I try to really copy them so they look like the people on the picture. I just realized I don't have edge moving on, fuck me. So what I want to say with this is that at the beginning I used these face claims and I was super upset when they didn't look like the people in the picture, but at the end of the day I still created a sim I probably wouldn't have created out of my imagination, and they still look beautiful just as the person in the picture, so they are more inspirations than actual copies. And you saw the picture, I'm trying to recreate them a little bit, maybe I will also just take inspiration. Yeah, that's the first thing I like to do when I create sim, letting myself be inspired by faces that I see on social media, sometimes even objects. Let's get on to the second step, and here we get to the actual creating part. So what I think is a must-have if you use CC in The Sims are sliders and presets. Sadly, I haven't found that many good eye presets, or in my opinion good eye presets. I love these 4 eye presets, I'm gonna show them to you. They look like this, and I honestly use them on most of my Sims, but I think in recent times the Sims team also gave us some pretty good eye presets. I know there's also a mod where you can, for example, use this eye preset, but if you don't like the lashes you can remove them. This is also another tip of mine, don't use eyes with EA lashes. I was obsessed with them once and only created Sims with the eyelashes. I mean EA lashes. What the fuck. But now I don't use them at all. If you like them, keep using them. I mean, why not? Of course, eyes aren't the only presets I have. I also have a lot of nose presets and I really like them. I use them most of the time because there are so many unique shapes, and if you look here there are just not enough presets in my opinion, and the only thing you have to note with this is that most times the nose piercings won't work with the presets, they only work with EA nose presets, not with the CC nose presets. I of course also have lip presets, I love them. There are also a lot of very unique, very beautiful presets. A lot of body presets too that I think are very useful because again, what is these? What is these? Look at this. This is the way to go. A lot of presets that are also very unique. Different shapes, different forms. I, for example, really like these body presets by Miko CC. These are my favorite. I use them all the time. I just make them a little bit more realistic. And this is just my second tip on how you can improve your creative sim skills. Well, it's not really skills. I mean, you get a lot of help with these presets and sliders, but I hope you know what I mean with this. I'm gonna create a face real quick and I'm gonna see you back in a second. Another thing that just came into my mind is that you should definitely download some CC eyebrows because there are so many beautiful CC eyebrows out there and they are way better looking than the EA eyebrows, so give them a chance. They are very pretty, just something that came into my mind right now. Okay, that's it for the face for now. As you can see, doesn't really look like the person, but definitely inspired by the person. Oh, I forgot skin color. I just realized. And that's it for my second tip, trick, whatever. I will try to link some presets and sliders I really like down below in the description box, so you can check some of them out. And we're gonna move on to the third tip. And my third tip are eye color overlays. I don't even really remember this anymore, but apparently we have only like 10 eye colors and they look a little cheap in my opinion. My favorite eye overlays are the whisper eyes. Oh, I don't know, my memory is so bad. I will 100% link them down below because those are just my favorite. Like, those are the whisper ones and these are beautiful. Here, look at this. It's gorgeous. You have so much variety regarding the colors. It's beautiful and I think it makes a sim look a lot cooler. And for this sim I will go for brown eyes. I mean, what else? And I mean, look at these eyes. Now we will come to the fourth step, and I think that's one of the most important steps actually. So the most important step, in my opinion, are the skin overlays and skin details. They transform your sim so much. Again, I go for skin overlays that look a bit more fitting to the actual Sims 4 style, and I have a lot of beautiful skins here and I'm just gonna show some of them to you. This one, for example, I mean, this is the face before, super beautiful. The lips look way better, I will show you again. Those are the lips before and look at them now, so gorgeous. So love this one, also love this one. I mean, look at it. I also have this one also adds some skin details. I also have this one. Look how different the face looks with every skin overlay. Here I have a skin overlay that looks very natural in my opinion. It just gives your sim a bit of shine, a bit of smoothness, and is very pretty but also doesn't transform the face as much as the others do. It also has an option where you can add some freckles. This is also a skin overlay that's very pretty. If I want a skin overlay where the cheekbones is very snatched, I am using this one because look at this. Look at this. I wish I could do makeup in real life like this. I think the noses always look super cute, and if you want more contour, here you have it. I also have this, for example, and what I like about this is that it adds a bit of acne. So I will just give her a skin overlay I really liked on her, and I think I will use the first one because I am in love. Another thing that is very important in my opinion is skin details. I have this, for example. When I go a bit darker, here you can see it, a lot of different freckle type of skin details. Another skin detail I really like is this one. Look how it transforms the face, how it makes the face look very unique and not that bland anymore. Or this one, for example, where you have freckles on the shoulders too. I also have skin overlays for vitiligo. I hope that's how you pronounce it. But I have a better one in my opinion in the tattoo section. Wait a second. Here it is for the body. Here it is for the face with many different colors and a variety of shapes and forms. Another thing I like to give my Sims are hairlines. And what I also do all the time is giving my Sim a nose mask, so this nose looks a bit more snatched. I don't know why I'm turning my Sim around when you need to see the nose. There are a lot of different nose masks that create a unique nose shape. And of course, as I showed you in a lot of other videos, what I will also do is give my Sim a nose highlight. And that's it for the skin overlays and details. The next category is gonna be a very short one again. And it's literally called eyelashes because I think eyelashes are a must-have. But I mean, look at this without the eyelashes. And now I will give her my favorite ones. Boom! Do I have to add something to that? And of course here you can also choose between a lot of different eyelashes. Here we have some more natural eyelashes because the lower lash line is brown instead of black. Here we have full-on glam eyelashes that are very dark. And here we have like eyelashes that are more in the middle. Here we have some eyelashes that are brown and very natural, also white eyelashes if you need them. If you think there's something missing in the face of your Sim and you don't have eyelashes, it's probably the CC eyelashes that are missing. Another thing I do with most of my Sims is giving them makeup, and this is the next step. So, of course, it depends on what Sim you want to create. Even when I want to give my Sim a no makeup look, one thing I do all the time, and if you watch my last videos you know this, is giving my Sim this exact blush. I just realized it's raining in the background. I hope it's not too annoying. And what I do is just put down the opacity so it looks better. What I give a Sim where I want to achieve a no makeup look is I give them this one lip gloss that I can't find. Here it is. I give them a color I really like, and then again I put the opacity very low so they just have a very natural lip gloss looking lip. That wasn't a sentence, I'm so sorry. And of course, the Sim looks like it's wearing makeup because it's literally wearing makeup. But this is what I go for when I want a Sim to look like they almost have no makeup on. And if I'm going for a very natural makeup look, I also give my Sims brown eyeliner. You can't see that much on that Sim, but that's what I'm going for. Of course, I don't want to achieve a no makeup look for this Sim, so I'm giving her a cool winged eyeliner. And funnily enough, I rarely use eyeshadow on Sims, but I have some cool looking eyeshadows, and if I want to go for something natural again, I use this, put the opacity down, and then I have a cute little shimmer on the eyes. And that was the makeup. On to my next tip, tattoos. I know not every Sim is supposed to have tattoos, not every Sim needs tattoos, but again, if you want to give your Sim tattoos, I recommend downloading some CC tattoos. In the tattoo section I also have some scars. I also have more like supernatural skin overlays. Here you can see it. And of course stretch marks in different shapes and colors. I think I will go for these ones because they look very cool. This is just for tattoos, you know. I think tattoos make your Sim also look very unique, very special. On to the next step. So the next step is of course CC hair, CC clothes and CC accessories. I think you sadly need CC if you want to have a big variety of hair for black Sims. And I found a wonderful Sims 4 CC creator who will provide you with a ton, really a ton of beautiful hair for black Sims. They are made by a creator named Shea Butter. I will put the name up here, I will link them down below because you need to download these hairs. I will show you some of them now. I mean, hello. We also have this one, these ones, these are so cool. I mean, look at the length. Look at this, beautiful. I mean, this is gorgeous. I also love this hair, it's so pretty. Or this one, for example. I could show you these hairs the whole day because they are just so gorgeous. What a great CC creator first, and those hairs are just absolutely stunning. And even if you use other hairstyles, CC creators provide you with so many different hair options. And all in all, I think CC hair is just gorgeous. EA is getting better with their hairstyles that they bring out with different packs, but CC hair is still superior in my opinion. And of course, this tip is pretty obvious if you ask me. Like, I'm literally just telling you, go download some CC hair. And I'm just gonna leave you some CC creators that create beautiful hair down in this description box. And I won't go into too much detail with the other two things. I have a ton of cute CC earrings. There are super cute CC necklaces, so much cool stuff for tops, full body outfits, bottoms, other accessories, sneakers, shoes, you know it. And this is just a very not special fact if you ask me. Just a thing I wanted to mention because I think this also makes your sim look so cool, but that doesn't mean that you can find good combinations with clothes and hair that is made by EA. So that means I will give her some accessories, I will give her a full body outfit, and we're gonna see us again in a second where I will give you my last tip. Okay, I think this is the finished look. I even worked with some accessories. It's all CC and stuff. There's just one step left that I want to give you on your way. My last tip is try things out, be diverse. Oh my god, I sound so silly saying this. By be diverse, I mean if you, for example, create a lot of blonde sims because you just like the color blonde, that's totally fine. But maybe try out giving a sim red hair the next time, or even an unnatural color like pink or lilac or green. If you, and that's what I do, give your sim brown eyes all of the time. Try to give your sim brown eyes the next time. I didn't do this here. Let's imagine the sim has blue eyes. Look at this! Gorgeous! Or green eyes. Or even light brown eyes. Like this or this. Also gorgeous, right? I think I will even leave it at that now. If you give most of your sim a certain clothing style, like say cottagecore for example, try to make a sim that has like an alternative clothing style, arto, very modern, very sexy. Try this out. Don't forget to look for inspiration on the internet. You can literally just use Google. You can look outside, look around, see what people you see on the street, in your school, at work, whatever. Just get inspired by literally everything you see. And what's also very important for this trick is don't be too critical of yourself and just try things out. If your sim doesn't look good the first time, try again. Make the sim all over again, completely new. If you just don't like the lips, try out different lip shapes. Look on the internet what different lip shapes are there. When I started the sim, I always created sims that pretty much looked alike. I only changed the hair color. And maybe they were a little bit darker or a little bit lighter sometimes, but just looking at the face, they always looked the same. And what also came to my mind right now is that you could try to create male sims, but that's just a bit extreme in my opinion. I mean, be diverse, be creative, but creating male sims, it's really out there. I mean, try it. You're very brave for that. I'm just kidding, of course. This is also, in my opinion, the most important part. Don't give up on yourself too fast. If you don't like a sim, try again until you like them. You have to try out and fail and try out again and fail. And this sounds like creating sims is the most important thing in the world. It's like this with everything, to be honest, or with most things. And this is just something I want to give you on your way, and also try to find your own style. And I love that we all have different styles and that all our sims look different, but I hope I still was able to give you some tips on your way. Try to be creative, look for inspiration everywhere, try out, and if you fail, it's not that big of a deal. I hope this was useful. I hope you can take something out of this video, and if you just go onto your computer now and create a sim, let me know how it turned out. You can follow me on Instagram, for example. Just shoot me a DM, I read all of them. While you follow me on Instagram, you can also follow me on TikTok. I post cool content there. And if you like Sims content like this in general, you can also follow me on here. If you like this video, you can give it a like. And if you have a thought, an opinion, something flying around in your head, you can leave that down below in the comment section. I'm so happy that you were here, that you stayed up until this point in the video. It means the world to me. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, stay creative, and I hope I will see you again in the next video. Bye!